All right, testing 212, 212, 212. It's being tested. Let me grab a sip of coffee, and then we're going to continue. So I figured, since I finished Resident Evil 3 yesterday, I figured maybe it's time that I jump into Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So that's what this is. It's me doing Assassin's Creed Odyssey on a Stadia. I have already played through a little bit of a beginning of the game. I'm level 5, so I already killed one assassin, so I'm moving forward to do some other missions, side missions, main missions, and stuff like that. I chose a character called Cassandra, pretty cool character, and I really like the game. I really do like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's definitely as good as Black Flag, maybe even better than Black Flag. I would say Assassin's Creed Odyssey is pretty awesome, man. Once you get into the game, once you start doing all the missions, once you get to know the characters, when you start building your character, learn more about your character, go into the flashbacks and past, pretty cool game. So people ask me how come I haven't played it before. Well, because I was busy. You know, I didn't have time to play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I only played through a little bit in the beginning. I was mainly doing tests for HDR on the Xbox One X. It's simply because I was busy. I didn't have time to play Odyssey. There's way too many other things I had to do besides Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So I like different other games that I played. So I didn't get a chance to play Odyssey. But now, with Stadia, I mean, this is awesome. What's up, Desperado, man? How you doing? One X. I'm doing good. This will be a short stream because I got some things I have to take care of in the evening tonight. And also tomorrow I got some things I have to take care of. But don't worry. Come Thursday, we're going to have Final Fantasy VII Remake on PlayStation 4 Pro. I got my PlayStation 4 Pro set up right here. Good to go. In case you guys are wondering how did I cut my hair, well, it's simple. I use a pair of clippers, military style, and just did it like that, you know, or Navy style, whatever you want to call it. No, this game's been launch game since November 19th last year. And, well, you know what? Let's start the game. What am I waiting for? I have selected 1080p 60, and I also selected a balanced bitrate and balanced bandwidth. Why? Because of this COVID-19, it's really difficult. I realized yesterday that Resident Evil stream was barely doing a 4K because the bitrate couldn't keep up. Guys, I'm simply not going to be able to do 4K live streams. Please understand that. These are very trying times, so I will not be able to do 4K Final Fantasy VII, but I will do 1080p, the maximum bitrate, 1080p 60 live stream, which is going to look freaking awesome, upscale to 4K on your televisions or on your cell phone, you know. So please do try to understand that. If this was like a regular day or regular time, business as usual, then of course I would crank up that 4K live stream. But you have to consider that it's going to be... You see, even right now I'm having a difficult time. You see, even right now I'm having a difficult time to run this. I'm going to try again. So how you been, Desperado? What's going on, brother? How you dealing with this whole COVID-19 thing? Hopefully everybody's doing good. I really don't know if this is going to be possible, guys. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. I'll probably have to do something else for you guys. I don't think this is going to happen. You see, even with a 1080p, I'm still having a difficult time trying to... because here's the thing. the Google Stadia requires that constant bit rate, that constant, 12 gigabytes an hour. And if your internet cannot produce that 12 gigabytes per hour, then there's going to be a problem. Netflix is different. Netflix uses a certain kind of decoders and codecs that actually already have uploaded and downloaded your stream. So basically, when you're watching a Netflix, you're already watching something that has been uploaded, and you're using just a little bit of internet to watch that stream, which is a pretty cool technology. But you got to remember, you're watching a moving picture. Here, you're controlling a character, so it's a different story. Thank you, Chat 300. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, Fate Seed. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. How you guys doing? Just been busy, I've been trying to stack up on things, help my neighbor, help my friends, talk to my other friend in New York. So just been busy, Believe me, guys. I'm when I'm not doing this, I don't sit my ass at home. I have to do other things. There's other things I have to do. But some people think that I just sit on my ass, Anywho, yeah, I'm working, man. I'm an essential worker. I'm working. I'm also, I can pretty much go through any checkpoints. I have a clearance to go through any checkpoint I want to go through. And of course, it's mandatory that I have the hard material protective gear mask, thick latex gloves. These precautions has to be taken. So so anyway, what have you guys been doing? How you guys been doing? What's new with you? Everybody's asking me. I'm glad people are asking me. I always tell people, don't worry about me. I worry about you guys. I don't worry about me, because I know what I gotta do. To protect myself, to protect others. Believe me, I've been doing that for 41 years. I've been doing 41 years of survival. It becomes like a second nature to me. Hey, what's up, Mark Joseph? How you doing? So let's try this again. Let's see if we can do it. I hope if we can't do this, then I'll have to do something else. Hopefully everyone will understand. I'm not trying to clickbait people here or anything like that. It's just that, this is out of my control. The internet, please do understand, it's a miracle that I'm even able to live stream to you guys, considering how many people are at home. And all these other companies are working around the clock trying to update their servers, but it's difficult to update their servers and their internet due to such a high demand of imagine just, okay, let's look at one family household. Let's say they have 5 kids, 8 kids. You got mom, pop, grandpa, grandma, and then not to mention the next house to you. There is a lot of overload. A lot of people are using internet, and so we all have to understand that, But I'll tell you what comes in handy. When you don't have the internet, when you're on the road, when you gotta go somewhere, when you're on the road, let me tell you what comes handy. This comes handy. Let me show you right here. This thing right here comes very handy. This is my Ultra HD player, 4K player. I plug this to my laptop, watch Blu-rays, 3D Blu-rays, DVDs, 4K Blu-rays, and this thing will read anything, man. Only paid like $80. It's $100, but I use this a lot. You can also burn the Blu-rays. You can download them, burn them, whatever. So it's a pretty cool thing. I have that as a backup, just in case I need it. You never know, because you can't always rely on the internet. Internet comes and goes. Physical media stays forever. So physical media. So listen, nothing, guys. There's 2 things that will never change, and I hope that my cloud gaming fans and friends understand this. Cloud gaming, it's cool. It's a cool option in a good world where we don't have pandemics, where we don't have a shitty situation going on. But when it comes to unexpected events where you don't have the internet, where you're pretty much stuck without cable and internet, the physical media comes in handy. Blu-ray discs comes in handy. Those old game consoles with discs and cartridges comes in handy. Reading books comes in handy. Okay, music, the LP records comes in handy. If you got a vinyl with a bunch of LP records, or if you have tons of CDs to listen to your albums and your music, let me tell you, those things will never die because they're forever. They're forever. Even when even God forbid, we don't exist anymore, guess what? Physical media will survive. Will be here. And when another race comes in from Pleiades or Andromeda or whatever, when they come here, they're going to find 4K Blu-ray movies. They're going to look at these movies. They're going to say, why are humans looking at humans, playing humans? What's going on here? They're going to find all these things. They're going to find all this music noise on the discs. So physical media, it's always going to survive. That's the bottom line. What's up, Carl D. Wayne? Even my VHS cassettes that I have, my VHS cassettes, my VHS player, I still have my VCR player. Yes, I have to fast forward. I have to rewind watching Rambo First Blood and Terminator 2. But it doesn't matter. I can still watch that movie. You can still watch that movie. So physical media, it's always gonna survive. Cloud gaming, it's a awesome optional thing that you can use in a perfect world where everything's hunky-dory. But let's look at worst case scenario. The internet goes down and they can't fix it because the epidemic is so bad, nobody can go out there to fix it. Let's say it comes to that level. And they can only fix priorities for the hospitals, for the emergency, for the law enforcement, for the first responders. For everybody else, sorry, you can't have it. And this is also where maybe satellite internet should be implemented. I wish that Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos have joined forces a long time ago to implement a satellite internet. Satellite internet probably is our best choice. The hell with digging up cable from here, cable across the ocean. I'm telling you, satellite internet, it's probably going to be the next step of internet evolution. You could be in Antarctica, you could be in the North Pole, you could be wherever, middle of nowhere in Alaska, middle of nowhere in Siberia. It doesn't matter where you are. You'll be able to access the internet. But that's expensive. Of course it's going to be expensive. And of course they're going to have to sign some kind of a global treaty for that to work, because you can't just have satellites roaming around everyone's airspace. You have to get approval for that. So, but it would be great if they implement that in the future. I mean, to me, HDR. Listen, Dolby Vision to me. When you see a Dolby Vision movie, Dolby Vision is just better tone mapping. People always ask me, what is the difference between HDR and Dolby Vision? Okay, let me just cut it down in basics, so that way people don't get confused. Because majority of people out there, they're going to use technical language. And when they use a technical language, you're going to get lost. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it to you in the basic language that regular Joe and regular Mary can understand. The difference between HDR10 and Dolby Vision, they're both giving out that dynamic of color, dynamic of contrast, so you can have that depth of picture to look more natural. However, the difference is Dolby Vision has much better accurate tone mapping than HDR10, meaning that the tone mapping on a movie will look better on the Dolby Vision than on the HDR10. That's like in a nutshell. You just got a better tone mapping. And of course, Dolby Vision can go as bright as it wants to be, meaning you can exceed that contrast ratio to ridiculous numbers. It also supports a 12-bit for the future. It's not just limited to 10-bit UHD color. It's also expands to 12-bit. And Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos, if you have Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos, like a really good TV with a really good Dolby Atmos setup, brother, enjoy it. I'm going to tell you right now, there's nothing better than Dolby Vision. Nothing better. If you're watching a Dolby Vision movie, you're watching an accurate representation of what the film director wanted you to experience. So Dolby Vision is the most accurate tone mapping you're gonna get. You guys can go check it out. You can look it up. Oh, there goes my spider, Bob. There he is. I have a spider called the Bob. He's up there. Anyway, let's try this again. How you doing, cool gamer? I'm doing good. Vladimir, how you doing, brother? How's everything there with you? How you guys doing? I know everybody's hunkered in. I mean, how you guys doing, like, mentally? Are you guys, like, okay? I hope no one's getting depressed. I hope, because cabin fever sucks. Cabin fever meaning it's beautiful outside, it's spring, and you want to go to the beach, but you can't go to the beach, right? Because it's beautiful outside, blue skies, you can't go anywhere, you know, it kind of sucks. But how you guys doing? Like how you guys doing mentally? Are you guys okay? Let's see if this works. Hold on. I'm going to try it again. Hopefully. Keep my fingers crossed. The gods of Assassin's Creed and internet. The gods of internet. Help. Yeah, that's a good analogy, Vladimir. That's a good analogy. I agree on that analogy. It's a good analogy. I like that. It's a good hypothesis. People ask him, what kind of spider is that? It's a brown spider, man. It's not going to do anything to you. It's harmless. But it eats roaches, kills the roaches and shit like that. So keep the house clean. So, yeah. Spiders are cool. Now, Black Widow, obviously, you want to stay away from that shit. But brown spiders are cool. They can get big, like this big. But they're good. They take care of business for your roaches, you know. You made yourself ribs today. Nice. You're like Joe Rogan. Go out there hunting. Listen, being a hunter, hunting the elk, and if you know how to cut the elk, how to drain the blood, and how to prepare the meat, bro, you're living a healthy life. That's why those country folks out there, they live a healthy life, because they're eating all the natural resources. Us in the city, we're breeding all this garbage, and we're inhaling all this crap, and we're eating all the processed food. So that's why there's a huge number of cancer and diseases, because we're not really living healthy in the cities, to be honest. This is why living up in the country is the secret. And I should have never left the small town, upstate New York, Lake Placid, man. I think I might go back there. I think I might move into upstate, live in Lake Placid, live up in upstate New York. It's a small town, beautiful national park, Adirondack area. Olympic Games were held there in 1980s. So I don't know. I might. If you guys wanna find me, you know where to find me now. Upstate New York. With a great power comes a great responsibility. Yes, Spider-Man. I could never play a Spider-Man. I'm too tall, way too tall to be a Spider-Man. I don't know. You know who could play a Spider-Man? I think he can do a good job. You know who can play a Spider-Man? What's his name? Man, I'm forgetting people's names. I'm forgetting actors' names. This guy from Black Hawk Down, Bronson. He did a bunch of movies, man. What's his name? Not Eric Bana. I'm talking about the other guy. He was in The Warrior. He was in Inception. He played Bane. He was in Mad Max Fury Road, opposite Charlize Theron. What's his name? I can't fucking remember his name now. Anyway, let's play. What is his name? Dude, I got Alzheimer's, man. I'm serious, man. It's coming. It's not good. No, I was thinking about the other guy, but you know what? Josh Hartnett, he can play it. Tom Hardy. I thought about Tom Hardy. He could play it. Tom Hardy could do it. But Josh Hartnett, I think that's a good choice. Actually, that's a... You know what, man? What's your name? Leroy X? Bro, you need to contact Sony in Marvel. No, dude. I heard Josh Hartnett, he needs the job, man, dude. Seriously. Because, I don't know, he quit Hollywood a long time ago. I don't know why he quit Hollywood, but maybe that'll be great for him, dude. He just lives, like, with his wife somewhere out there in the country, Midwest. But Josh Hartnett, man, definitely, he could do it, man. I think he could do it. McGregor, those are some good choices, man. Ewan McGregor, Josh Hartnett, Tom Hardy. Who else? You guys, man, you guys are awesome, dude. You guys, like... Yeah, Tom's not... Yeah, he's too serious. Tom is too serious. He cannot do it. Yeah, he's always like... He's got the look on his eyes like he wants to fuck you up. So, nah. Yeah, you're right. He cannot do it. No disrespect to Tom Hardy, but he just got the look on his face like he wants to fuck you up. So, no. no, he cannot do it. McGregor could do it. Josh Hartnett and Ewan McGregor. But I'm telling you, Josh Hartnett could easily be the next Spider-Man. I'm telling you. That's a good call, bro. What's up, Andre? I'm doing good, man. We're trying to play some Greek gods. Cassandra, the Greek god. I'm a level 5 or level 4, I think. I'm a level 4, I believe. I think I am level 4. Are you guys excited about Final Fantasy VII? I am excited about Final Fantasy VII. I have never done this before. To do like back-to-back for 4 days in a row, 8 hours each, 4 days in a row. So that's gonna be this coming Thursday. Wow, look at the graphics, man. This is great. Alright, so let's see what I've got to do. I'm a level 4. Let me look at my... I should do this quest first before I do this one. Enticed by the mysterious Elpenor, Cassandra accepted his request to retrieve a mythical shroud. To retrieve a mythical shroud, and its recovery, said Elpenor. Elpenor is this guy whom she needs to bring this shroud. But this guy's kind of shady. You know, he said to her, "You better not fail, or else." It's almost like, you better do this for me, or else. So we're going to find out what happens here. So let's go ahead. We need to grab a boat. We need to go to this island. I'm already level 4. Recommended level is level 4. So Cassandra is ready. She's ready to go. She's ready to kick some ass. Thank you, Kachi. I love Resident Evil, dude. People tell me you only finish the games you love. But it's true. I mean, I love Resident Evil. What can I say? Yeah. Give me any Resident Evil game, I will finish it. because I just love Resident Evil. Always did. So the next thing I want to finish, it's Final Fantasy VII. That one's gonna be tough, guys. With that one, I'm gonna need your help. Final Fantasy VII is it's a long game, 4 days, and I want to finish it by Sunday. 4 days. All right, let's go. Let's continue, guys. Let's do this. Let me show you my horse. Check my horse. Look how beautiful my horse is. Look at him. He's a beauty. Isn't he a beauty? Beauty. All right. I need a boat.
Come on.
Wait, I can use this boat. Wait a minute. I can use this boat. Let me save the game. Yeah, I forgot. I can use this boat. Oh, I love the game, Brandon. I'm already hooked, man. I love any kind of adventure, especially the Greek adventure. I love that, man. By the way, Greece is beautiful. If you guys never been to Greece, or especially Cyprus, that's beautiful, man. It's just the whole region there, you know, the Greece, Spain, Italy, Croatia, Romania, I mean, look, those are beautiful spots down there, man. I was lucky enough that I've been there a few times. No, I don't want to dive. I want to drive. Hold on, I want to drive. There we go. I hope I can use this, you know? Here we go.
Headed to the house of Odysseus on a tiny boat. Let's try not to piss Poseidon off, shall we?
What's up, Siva Boot? Siva Boot, how are you, man? For all of you who are using Stadia, I have a recommendation. Don't use your bandwidth to the highest. Use the bandwidth to the balanced. Balanced bandwidth right now. Listen, if you use guys, let's all do this. Because here's what you're doing, guys. If we all use a balanced bandwidth, then we're all helping each other. That means that you will be able to use Stadia and play it. Your neighbor next door will be able to use Stadia and play it. So now let's conserve the bandwidth. Let's move the bandwidth down. Let's keep it at the balanced bandwidth. How do you do that? You take your phone, you go to your Stadia app, and under the Stadia profile settings, you click on a balanced bandwidth. Keep it on the balanced. Don't go all the way to the 4K, the highest. Keep it at the balanced bandwidth, so that way everybody can use it. Let me park my boat over here, and let's exit. This game, it's awesome, man. Let me check the map. Let me see where it is. It's right here. I need to steal that shroud. I need to steal the shroud, and once I steal the shroud, I gotta slowly make my way over here to the boat, and then from the boat come back over here to Ethnos. And let me also save the game just in case. Just in case I lose the internet, let's save the game. There we go. Yes, listen, man. What she has done, big shout out to Jade Raymond. I think what she has done with the Assassin's Creed as a producer and a lead developer from the first game, I think she's done a great job, man. The way she pushed the whole Assassin's Creed Odyssey thing. Maybe there will be a special timed exclusive Assassin's Creed for Stadia in the future. Who knows? Because she could pull some strings to make that happen. But I hope that doesn't happen. I don't like timed exclusives. I think everything should be released on all the systems. Just like I'm not a huge fan of Final Fantasy VII only being available on a PlayStation 4 Pro means you got to play it on a PlayStation console, PlayStation 4 console. You can't play it anywhere else. So I'm not a fan of that. Let's hope that doesn't happen.
I never realized the mighty Odysseus' palace was here.
Here we go. Gotta steal that shroud.
Hey, get me out of here.
Oh shit! Motherfucker!
Victory!
This motherfucker! Look at him! Oh. Oh, this is great, dude! Look at this! Oh shit! This is a great photo, man. Hold on. Nice. Got dramche. Got the dramche means money. Dramche money. Which games renders the HDR? Ubisoft games, honestly, they do a fantastic job. So I would say Ubisoft really got it down. Oh, goddamn wolf! Alright, let me get her out of here.
Thank you. Let's get out of here. Can you fight? I'd be happy to.
I would say Ubisoft games, they do a fantastic job.
My thanks. I can't believe I let those Malakes sneak up on me. Ithaca is a dangerous place to wander around on your own. You're wandering around on your own. You're right. I can't fight a camp of bandits by myself. Could you help me to get to Odysseus' palace?
Sure.
I can pay.
If you pay, I'll get you there. I'll travel with you. I would say, yeah, God of War. Actually, there's two games. I'm sorry. There's two games, I would say. God of War and Spider-Man. The Amazing Spider-Man. Those two games on PlayStation. Actually, three games. And it sucks that it's coming, well, for Xbox fans, this will suck. Three games, in my opinion. Gran Turismo Sport, God of War, and Spider-Man. Those three games, especially Spider-Man, God of War, and Gran Turismo Sport, they really did a fantastic job with high dynamic range. Especially with this new update that PlayStation 4 Pro has, where you can adjust the HDR tone mapping directly from your console. So PlayStation 4 Pro, it's an excellent HDR console. So I would say, yeah, those three games. Hey, you can put Horizon Zero Dawn in there as well if you want, you know. But I would say Spider-Man, God of War, and Gran Turismo Sport. Jesus H. Christ, man. Have you seen Gran Turismo Sport in HDR? Woo. Woo. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Sorry. Guys, I mean, sorry, my Xbox fans. I mean, PlayStation 4 Pro has a built-in HDR tone mapping equalization from paper white to the peak brightness to everything. So, yeah. No. Why? 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 Now, first... Oh, man, this really sucks. This is sad. First... My favorite game that's coming out. But it's not coming out. The Last of Us 2. The Last of Us Chapter 2. Delayed. Indefinitely. And now Ghost of Tsushima. Delayed. Damn you, Corona. Damn you to hell, Corona. Really, damn you to hell, Corona. I hate you. I hate Corona so much that I declared the ultimate war to Corona. I will defeat you, Corona. Till my last breath, I will defeat you. Into smithereens. Pisses me off, man. I really wanted to play The Last of Us Chapter 2. I really wanted to play Ghost of Tsushima. And now these two amazing games. This sucks, Vladimir. This really sucks, bro. But we gotta look. It is what it is. I guess I'll play Final Fantasy VII indefinitely. Alright, I'll travel with you.
I'll help you get to the palace. Well, I'm in luck then. What do I call you? Cassandra. I'm Odessa, named after the great Odysseus.
Why do you want to go to that palace? Hey, maybe that's his whore. Dude, I think he hired me to grab her whore. He's using her as a whore. That's why they grabbed her. Dude, you'll see. That guy's a pimp. The guy who asked me to do this, he's probably a pimp. He's pimping her out, and he wants her back.
Why would you want to go up there? I am a descendant of Odysseus. I'm on a pilgrimage. You're a descendant of the former king of Ithaca? I'm the man who created the Trojan horse and defeated the Cyclops? The one who traveled to the land of the Lotus Eaters? The one the Odyssey is about? Yes.
What's up, ECE? What's up, brother? How you doing?
You're not the first who said
how are you? How
Well,
are
I
you
trust
doing,
I don't
man?
need to
Mentally
prove my
and
lineage to get
physically.
up to
I hope
palace.
everybody's doing okay. All right, let's go. I'll take you.
Why would you want to go up there? I am a descendant of Odysseus. I'm on a pilgrimage. You're a descendant of the former king of Ithaca? And the man who created the Trojan horse and defeated the Cyclops? The one who traveled to the land of the Lotus Eaters? The one the Odyssey is about? Yes, I am. Why?
You're not the first who said that, is all.
Well, I trust I don't need to prove my lineage to get up to the palace.
'Cause you are a whore. Okay, I got it. He's pimping you out to that palace. You are a whore. It's all good. I'm not here to judge. You gotta make money. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
We should head to the palace while we have the chance.
Let me save the game. Hold on. I knew she was a whore. Am I level 5? Let me see my inventory. I'm still level 4. You see, I already killed a mercenary. I killed this guy. Dude, this dude right here. I took his place. This mercenary was like gigantic, bro. Was like some kind of stone mason. He was like 7'5", like a cyclop. And I defeated him with a bow and arrow because I couldn't reach him because he was too big. I couldn't make any close contact because he was too big. But what I did, I used the bow and arrow, and I was running around, jumping around, using bow and arrow, and I killed him with a bow and arrow. It's pretty good. I think I finished him with a sword at the end. It's pretty cool. You know, one of the things that Sony always had
I should stay hidden
that
if I don't know to find.
other consoles don't have, obviously, is the blockbuster AAA quality. Hold on. It's the blockbuster AAA quality exclusives. It's not about... Here's what Microsoft doesn't understand. And I think here's what Phil Spencer doesn't understand. And here's what even Stadia and Amazon don't seem to understand. It's not about the quantity of exclusives. It's about the quality of exclusives. You could have one exclusive, but if that one exclusive is the greatest game of all time, and the entire planet loves that game, dude, that's all you need. So you need to make one, just one, Microsoft. Just focus on one new IP. One AAA exclusive game that's so fucking good. And I guarantee you, you don't have to worry about it for another 2-3 years. But PlayStation managed to pull out not just one AAA exclusive, but 3 or 4 AAA exclusives. And I think this is the part people forget when it comes to Sony, and why Sony is sitting on that top of the pyramid. Pro, listen, I agree with Siva. Pro is pretty good. Plus, you can install a solid state drive inside a Pro. PlayStation 4 Pro runs great. I don't have any issues. Modern Warfare, bunch of games on the PlayStation 4 Pro runs great, man. I never had, listen. I have a launch PlayStation 4 Pro from 2016 November. 2016 November 10th. Original. I have a receipt. I have the invoice. I got the whole thing to prove it. I still use it. I don't have any issues with a PlayStation 4 Pro. Runs like a butter. I do open it to clean the fan. I have a video. It's on my YouTube page to show you how to open the top of PlayStation 4 Pro cover. It's very easy to pop that open, and then I clean the fan all the time. I haven't had any issues with the PlayStation 4 Pro. Same thing with my PlayStation VR, which sits right over here. I haven't had any issues with my PlayStation VR. It runs great. I haven't had any problems. Same thing with the Xbox One X. I haven't had any issues with the Xbox One X Scorpio Edition, November 7th, 2017, when it was released. I still have the original box, the original invoice, message from Phil Spencer. Thank you for purchasing this. Hello from Seattle. I got all of that. Maybe one day I'll do a giveaway. You guys can have it. If you love it, if you care about Microsoft so much, you can have it. I never had any problems. You need to clean that fan, Siva. Clean that fan. There's a video out there. Go check it out. I have a video on how to pop it open. I think I need to do that video again so I can show it to you in detail. Like how to clean it, what kind of material to use, and cloth, what type of cloth to clean it, and all that stuff. Maybe I should do it again. Maybe I should do a redux
This
of
is
that
it?
video.
It's just rubble.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Something more grand. My parents named me Odessa. I'm Odysseus's namesake.
Odysseus is
I thought
Odessa.
if I came here, I might understand him more.
Do you?
Not at all. Take me to my boat. I'll pay you there.
You better pay me when we get to the boat. You better pay me. I want to be paid. I don't want to be a chauffeur for whore. I'm not a whore transporter. You hear me? I am not a whore transporter. What's up, Alberto Madonna? How you guys doing? Are you guys doing good? I hope everybody's doing good, man. Don't watch the news for whatever you do not watch the news. Which one's your boat? This one? Alright, come here. Hold on. Is this her boat? Oh, this is her boat. Okay. Come on. I'm right here. I got your boat. Let's go. What's the holdup? Oh my God, she's such a luxurious whore. You're such a luxurious whore. You want me to... You want me to drag you to the boat? Oh, I need to carry you. Is that what it is? Oh my God, this is unbelievable.
Well, this is for you. Such a disappointment.
Why is that place so important to you?
Are you joking? Odysseus lived there, ruled there. He ended the Trojan War, eluded Scylla and Charybdis. He had everything. Loyalty, love, fighting spirit.
He had the attention of the gods, too. That caused him a lot of trouble.
And it made him a legend.
You'll get there one day if you become a proper whore. Hey, listen, let's maybe I'll make up with this whore. Hold on. Let me play it. Let me play along.
You look cute right now. As if nothing can get in your way.
I don't usually like being called cute.
Okay, you're ugly. Hold on. I'll tell her, you learn to. You're gonna be my bitch. I'm gonna make you learn to obey my words. I'm gonna be a mistress.
In time, you'll learn to love all the things I have to tell you.
You seem so certain.
I've had lots of success in the past.
I'm sure you have.
So what do you think?
I think I was in a much poorer mood before now. There's just so much I desire. To be as great as Odysseus. Where do I even begin?
Great is as great does. Hold on. I'm gonna rub it in. I'm gonna rub it in though. I'm gonna turn this into like a soft porn Assassin's Creed. Okay, this is a parody, Assassin's Creed parody soft porn. Here we go.
If you want Odysseus' greatness, you have to do it your own way.
He was famous because of his cunning.
Because of his
What have
coming,
you done?
yes. He
I
was
traveled
famous
all
because
the
of
way
his
here
coming.
To see the ruins of Odysseus' life, not to live your own.
I should know better than to take advice from a mercenary. Leave me.
Leave me. We'll meet again. I promise you. We're going to meet again. And where's my boat? Ooh, level 5. Hell yeah. There's another character in this game, and he's really funny. His name is Marcos. Marcos, this guy's a merchant. He's a bullshitter merchant, but he's hilarious. Man, I would love to see a Sega. I would love to see a Sega. Please, Sega, make another Dreamcast for the love of God. See what else we got. Hell yeah. What else we got? Level 5. Hell yeah. Level 5. Now we look badass. But hold on, I forgot my shoes. Wait, forgot my shoes. I knew I forgot something. Forgot my shoes. Oh yeah. Badass. What about the mask? I don't have any mask, do I? Oh yeah! Now we're badass. We're like pure badass now. Save it again. Yes. Now we're talking. Alright, where's my boat? So I have to swim back? Wow. Wow, really? Wait, there's something here. Oh, I gotta talk to him. Hold on. Who's this?
Something's out there. Nothing to worry about.
I mean, cloth.
Good, good, good. Got him. We gotta go back. I don't have a boat, so I'll just have to swim. It's all good. It's all good. I'll swim. I'll swim. It's not that far of a distance. Oh, wait, I forgot to save the game, dude. Oh, I cannot save the game while I'm in the water. You know, that's the thing about Assassin's Creed. It's always interesting because it's always going through these different timelines in the history. And I think that's what makes it so unique and interesting, you know, to explore all of this. I would love to see the next one should be during the Civil War. I think we already did that. Civil War has been done. I'm sorry. What about what else can they do? How about a Wild West? They could do a Wild West, right? But that's been done too, right? To some extent. I don't know what their next history timeline is going to be. Sumerians, Babylonians, I don't know. No, you have they don't have GTX 1080. They have Quattro P5000. Quattro P5000. That's what they have, which is, I guess, equivalent to 1080, I guess. Well, Alberto Madonna, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll believe it when I see it. I always tell people, I'll believe it when I see it. What the hell is this? Who is this guy? Is this a mercenary? Hold on. I gotta go back to this guy. Tell him that I finished the job. Hey, see if he's gonna pay me. He better pay me, dude. If he doesn't pay me, he's gonna pay. He better pay. This pimp right here, you better pay, pimp. You hear me?
Cassandra? Good news, I hope.
Safe and sound.
Well done. And now the shroud is yours.
You don't want it? After all that?
I gained something more valuable today. For your troubles, Miss Theos.
If I knew any better, I'd think you were testing me.
Perhaps. You did well, Miss Theos. Tell me, how do you feel about killing a general in Megaris? Do this for me and earn double what you earned today. Are you up to the task? It would take you far away from Kefalonia. So far away you might never return.
See, they want to recruit her as an assassin. Maybe I should decline and say no. I'm Miss Theos, not an assassin. The hell with your assassin's occult. I don't care about your assassin's occult. I make my own ranks.
I'm not an assassin.
There's a first time for everything. What do you say?
I guess you have to do it. I guess you have to be assassin. But let me see what he says. Who is this general?
Who is this general?
They call him the Wolf.
He'd do something to offend you?
Yes, he's costing me drachmi. He's not good for business.
Anything I should know about Megaris?
Only that it's the most valuable land in the Greek world. From a military perspective, of course. Unfortunately for Megarians, it has two very powerful neighbors who just can't seem to play nice. In the tug of war between Corinth and Athens, Megaris is their own.
Why me?
Because no one knows who you are. You're invisible.
I guess you have to take a contract. You have no choice. You have to become assassin. But look, she's gonna make money. She got nothing to lose. She'll make double the money. She can use that money to upgrade her equipment, to upgrade her, to upgrade herself. And then she can become the leader of the Greek army. And she can defeat the Spartan.
I accept.
Splendid. You'll need a boat. You have one, don't you?
I don't have a boat. I'm gonna use him. I'm gonna say, hey man, I need a boat. If you want me to be a part of this assassins group, I need the best boat ever made. I need the best equipment. Hey, what's up, London? 701, man. I haven't seen you in a long time. How you doing, bro? Yeah, I did, man. I look at myself in the mirror and I just buzz the whole thing. Bzzz, very easy. I use 2 clipper, 1 and 2, and then a little bit of 3, and that's it. So that's what I did, just like that. But I did it like in front of the mirror, like I was using the mirror and just buzz the whole thing. That's it. I don't have time to go all that fancy shit. Just bzz.
If I had a boat, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
A shame. It's too far of a swim, I'm afraid. Even for you.
I'll find one.
Good. I hope it's sturdy.
And why is that?
The seas are much more dangerous, I'm afraid. War is coming, and the wolf is on the wrong side.
No, he's a recruiter for the Assassins Occult. What do I think of the Resident Evil 3 remake? It was a bit short, I would say. I was hoping it would be a bit longer. I thought maybe they're gonna put a little extra director's cut, extended, level or something. I thought it was a bit short. There's only like 3 main levels. You got the subway station, and then you've got the hospital, and underneath the hospital you've got this umbrella corporation. So it's like 3 new levels. There's the same level, which is the Raccoon City police station that was in Resident Evil 2, but they do make up for unlocking new weapons, new features, new mods, and they do make up for Resident Evil Resistance. Resident Evil Resistance is a pretty cool multiplayer game. It's kind of similar to Friday the 13th, and it's also similar to the Predator Hunting Grounds. So pretty cool multiplayer, which I have a clip of it. You can check it out. It's on my video page from yesterday. Is it worth $60? No. 40. I think Capcom's being a bit too greedy here. I would say 40. I think 40, it's a reasonable price. Viking game, well, I think you might be onto something. El Penor. He's a pimp. He's a pimp for assassins. Let me ask him, why should I trust you?
And how do I know you're on the right side?
Because I'm the one paying you.
I'm not your whore.
War? With who?
The entire Greek world is at each other's throats. What rock have you been hiding under exactly?
Kefalonia.
Okay, I'll take the job. I have no choice.
You won't be disappointed.
When your job in Megaris is done, come find me at Pilgrim's Landing in Phokis.
For keys. For keys. All these names for keys. Sounds like some...
I need a boat. I should go see the shipbuilder.
I need a boat. Yes, you do need the boat. Let's see the quests. The big break. Wait, let me go look at the map. Okay, let's go there. Yeah, it's pretty bad, man. Especially New York City, NYC. I mean, it's bad everywhere. I mean, everyone's gonna get it bad. This is just the beginning. You know, London, even Russia. You know, this is a slow burn. Why it's a slow burn? Because it's not contained. And when something is not contained and you don't know how it works, you don't know how to contain it, because they're still testing this virus. They don't know how this virus evolves, and because it's a brand new virus. You know, no one has any handle on this virus. And what's so scary is that this thing, it's out. It's out of the genie. You know, it's out of the Pandora box, and now it's evolving on its own. I mean, it sucks, yeah. I mean, but it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. You know, I mean, I don't worry about it. I really don't that much. I mean, if it ain't Corona, it's gonna be something else. You can't run away from your destiny, man. You know, of course, you should take a precaution. You should protect yourself. You should wear gloves. You should wear a mask. You need to adjust to a new way of living. But, you know, it's impossible for you to predict. You can be 100% safe. If it ain't this, it's going to be something else. I mean, Stadia version, let me tell you, man, Stadia really does a great job with rendering these games with graphics. Where's my horse? My horsey! Horsey! I don't know what happened to my horse. He's taking a piss. You know what's funny? Bill Gates warned the people. He told people, hey, what was it, 5 years ago? Was it 5 years ago? Yeah, 5 years ago or 6 years ago. He was, there's a video on the YouTube. You guys can go check it out. He warned people. He told people that we are not prepared for the next pandemic outbreak. Like, he flat out said it, like, seriously. He didn't smile. He just said it seriously. We're not, he looked, you know, he adjusted his glasses and he says, we're not ready for the next pandemic. And nobody took him seriously. Before the president got elected, he went to his tower in New York City, Trump Tower, and he spoke to him. He warned him. He says, you need to prepare because we're not ready for this next pandemic. He didn't take it seriously. As you know, he's stubborn. Everybody's stubborn. Nobody took it seriously, and well, too late now. But Bill Gates warned us. He's probably the only guy he's probably the only person we should have listened to. And there's a video of him. You can go check it out. TED Talk. He laid out everything. So he has the first knowledge on how this thing is and how this virus operates. People should have listened to Bill Gates. Telling you. But everybody ignored Bill Gates. Everybody is focusing on Elon Musk. Elon Musk selling $100,000 electrical cars. Give me a break. He's not doing anything for economy. He's doing something for himself. Making money for himself and his company. I'm not a huge fan of Elon Musk. I'll tell you right now. I'm really not a huge fan of that guy. He's greedy. But Bill Gates really warned people. He warned people, and people didn't listen. Way in advance, 6 years in advance. We could have prepared for 6 years. The entire world could have prepared 6 years. But nobody listened. Nobody listened. He talked to everybody. People just brushed him off. Okay, whatever you say, Bill, go. Go. Yeah. Go. Go work on some more vaccines. Get out of here. They didn't listen to him, and now they're paying the price. Now it's too late. He's a smart Vladimir. He's very intelligent, and look at him. Look what he has. Look what he has done. Look what he has achieved. I mean, you don't become in this kind of level. You gotta be super smart to reach the level that he has reached, and he never gets enough credit, I believe. Even when him and Steve Jobs was getting all the credit. And look, I loved Steve Jobs. He was an amazing inventor when it comes to the Apple. But I always felt Bill Gates got brushed off. You know, I always felt Bill Gates never got the credit that he deserved. You know. There's a conspiracy on that. But again, like Vladimir says, why would he donate 25 billion? How many did he donate, Vladimir? I might get the wrong number. Like it's in billions. He donated billions and billions towards to find a cure and vaccines to prevent. He's trying to prevent. That's why he's going to Africa and all these hot spots around the world. He's trying to prevent the outbreak. Why would he use his own money if he was in on it to waste his billions of dollars to prevent something like this? He was trying to prevent it, but he can't do it alone. He needs partnership with Summit, with global leaders from all over the world. This is a global effort. Global leaders need to come together. We all need to agree to this. And he wasn't able to achieve that. Even with the World Health Organization, WHO, World Health Organization. So, kind of sucks, you know, that nobody listened to him. But it's too late now. Listen, it doesn't really matter. Now they had an interview with him, and he's like, well, there's no point of crying wolf going back into the past. Let's handle what we are handling right now. There's no point of going back and, oh, I was right, I was not right. It doesn't really matter who was right, who was wrong. We're now in this mess. Let's now start waking up and start to stop this shit. Because if we don't stop it, well, virus does what virus does. It spreads and it evolves and it comes back bigger and better. When does it come back? In October? In November? You only got maybe 3 months left. 3 months of a break, and then comes September, October, November, comes back again. And then in winter, you totally fucked. All right, I need to build a boat. I watched the whole I watched the whole TED Talk, and I suggest everybody, when I finish this live stream today, everybody should Google Bill Gates TED Talk. Watch the entire video. Really, watch the video. Listen to what he's saying. Listen to all the factual scientific facts, information that he laid out on the table while he was giving that speech. This is all scientific proof. Not like somebody talking out of their ass. Scientific proof. So watch the whole thing if you haven't seen it, and you'll see for yourself. Yeah. The guy's a hero, in my opinion.
fine ship, Telimenes.
Cassandra! She is that. Ready to ride the waves for the right captain and the right price.
What's the price?
What'll it take for you to part with her?
Couldn't let her go for less than
Oof,
100,000.
100,000?
100,000? Who has that much?
Someone who's serious about buying a ship. You think craftsmanship like this is given away?
What if I told you I had obsidian to trade?
I tell you I still need 100,000 drachmi. Besides, even if I took your obsidian, a ship this size needs an army to sail it.
This is Kefalonia. I could always find someone down on their luck and willing to work for next to nothing to get off this island.
The seas are treacherous now. Well, more than usual. It would be suicide.
You're not being very helpful, Telimenes.
Not sure if this helps, but rumor has it the Cyclops is coming for you and Marcos.
Rumors mean nothing. Don't believe everything you hear.
Rumor also has it his ship is docked in Kleptus Bay.
His ship, you say? I'll have to pay Kleptus Bay a visit.
Be careful. That one-eyed brute has a nasty temper.
Maybe I can steal his ship. If he has a ship.
Take his ship and deal with the Cyclops at the same time. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Okay. We could do that. That's doable. What's up, Daniel Lee? How you doing? Let me look at the map. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do first. Should I go? Marcos Vineyard. Let me do this first before I take on that other mission. I gotta do this for Phoebe. Or Phoebe. Not Phoebe. Phoebe! Phoebe. I gotta do this for Phoebe. And then let me grab my horse. What's up, Daniel? How you doing, man? Come on, horsey. Horsey. There he is. My horsey. Hold on, let me, hold on a second. I want to save the game. You know, lately I've been playing I've been getting into Mass Effect Andromeda in this game. Mass Effect Andromeda is not that bad. I know he got a lot of heat, a lot of crap when it was released in 2017 due to the glitches. But now, with all the glitches that are fixed, I like Mass Effect Andromeda. It's a pretty interesting game, dude. It's a really nice adventure. Same thing with this game. Alright, Vladimir, take it easy, brother.
Move! Let's go.
There's Marcus Vineyard. I want to do that thing for Sammy first. I want to help. Not Sammy, Phoebe. Where's the Sammy? I think her name is Sammy.
Let's go. Move.
I'm going to do this on foot. I'm going to leave my horse here. I'll do this on foot. Here's the new Corona commercial. Corona Extra. Stay healthy, my friends. You know, like stay thirsty, my friends. Stay healthy, my friends. I don't usually drink Corona. But when I do, I drink extra Corona. Stay healthy, my friends. Come on, this shit is funny.
By the gods. What's happened here?
Disease.
Take them away. You're murderers! Murderers!
If the gods won't help you, the sickness must be destroyed by our hands. We have no choice.
Help us!
He won't let us go.
What's going on?
Kaussos was consumed by plague. We couldn't keep up with the bodies. It was spreading. We had to intervene.
They killed our brothers, our neighbors.
We survived the massacre, but he'll kill us now.
The gods have abandoned us. The sick must join the dead if we are to save the living.
Is there no hope for a cure?
Nothing has worked. Sacrifice, prayers.
Healers won't come near us. Soldiers won't let us leave. The gods won't answer our prayers.
You burned the whole village?
Many nights were lost praying. We had to take action. To scorch the blood fever out of Kaussos.
I don't think there's anything I can do. I mean, if I let them go, then they're gonna spread the disease to the village. You know, this kind of sucks. I mean, what can I do? If I let them go, they will spread the disease to the rest of the island. This really sucks. Al Pacino, you can't do that. That's not possible. You can only stream phone and the Windows to your television, but you cannot stream a television to your phone or to your PC. That's not possible, brother. You can't do that. No television can do that. I don't know who told you that, but whoever told you that doesn't know what they're talking about. I'm just here to let you know you can't do that. There's no way for you to do that. It's just simply not possible, brother. Okay? Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. If I let them go, then they spread the disease to the entire island. We cannot do that. See, this is one of those choices where it's a shitty fucking choice. Both choices are shitty. You want to spare them, then everybody else dies. You don't spare them, then you save everybody else in the village. It really fucking sucks.
I don't know anything about the plague.
There is nothing you can do.
No!
If you intervene, I will be forced to defend the gods' wills.
Save us from him! Have pity!
We aren't even that sick. We'll get better.
Nobody gets better. This is the only way all of Kefalonia will save itself from extermination.
Please.
We have children! Think of them!
Don't regret stopping here, Misthios.
This is a tough decision. Well, you know what? Fuck it. I'll keep him quarantined somewhere safe. I'll keep him quarantined in a cave, and I'll bring them food till they get better. Yeah, that'll work. I save them and their kids and the family, and I keep them in a cave, and I bring them the food so they can stay there and get better. Well, Google it, Al Pacino, because I don't know how to do that. If you can do it, Google it. But I'm telling you, to my knowledge, that's impossible to stream it on the Windows. You can only stream Windows to your television, but you cannot stream your Samsung television to your Windows. Not to my knowledge that I know of. But if there is a way to do it, I mean, just Google it, brother. Google it. That's my advice to you. Go out there and Google it, you know. But I don't think it's possible. I really don't think it's possible, man. Because if it was, it would be something on the internet. You would find something already by now. And I don't think it works because these television companies, manufacturers, they don't want you to record whatever it is that you are streaming from the television because of the Copyright Act, you know. So that's probably why they don't allow that, for that reason. All right, that's it. I'm gonna let these people go. I'm gonna keep them safe. I'm gonna hide them somewhere in a cave, feed them. Fuck it. No. Fuck this shit. I don't want this on my burden.
Let them go.
What?
You're no god.
That's right. You are no god. Come on, bring it. I had to do it, man. Yeah. She's right. You guys are not gods. You don't make a decision who lives, who dies. Fuck you. You know. Let the god decide what happens to them. Let me save the game. Hold on. I think I made the right choice. I don't know. Yeah, Al Pacino, but the thing is, Samsung doesn't know that, what you're gonna do with it. And this is why they don't want people to be doing that kind of stuff, because people do all kinds of bootleg kind of crap. They record movies. They try to sell movies, bootleg. They're taking a precaution. This is what I think. It's a HDCP. Okay, they don't want you to be able to do that. But I don't know any television, not just Samsung, that you can stream your television to your Windows. And I don't think Microsoft would allow that. Maybe Android, but even Android, I don't think. Maybe if you sideload some app, but I don't think there is, man. Because I never, not that I know of. Listen, what I would do if I was you, go into Google, go to the internet, and see what you can find. If there's nothing on the internet, then you cannot do it, you know. And I don't think I can help you because I don't know how to do that, you know. And I don't think it's possible. So I think you're asking the wrong person, dude. Instead of asking me all these questions, you should go and Google that stuff, research, and see what you can find. But I'm telling you, I don't think it's possible. So I'm just letting you know, I don't think it's possible. Not to my knowledge. Because if it was possible, somebody by now would have cracked that. There would be a video of that. It would be on the internet. It would be on the Reddit. It would be somewhere out there on the internet to show you how to do that. But I don't think there is. I don't think it's possible. You know. Yeah, it's not. I don't think it is, man. I don't think you can do it. I mean, I would love that. Listen, it's not just you. Believe me, brother. Al Pacino, I would love to do it. I'm sure Andre would love to do it. We all would love to do it. That would be awesome, dude. I would love to stream my Chromecast Ultra, but I can't because of the Copyright Protection Act. I would love to do that, to stream whatever's on my television to my Windows so I can record it. That would be awesome, brother. But you got to remember, these manufacturer companies are very smart. They're very intelligent, and they know, they think about all these different plans, what people might do. You know, people always will try to do something to work their way around it. But I don't think it's possible. Believe me. Not that I know of. I've been doing this now for 6 years. 7 years. I've been doing this now for 7 years. I've been on the AV forums. I've been on a Reddit. I've been talking to everything regarding televisions. I've been talking to everybody regarding televisions, and not one single person told me that something like that is possible. Unless you're somebody who manufactured the TV and you know a certain code to work around that, but you have to have a hardware probably to do something like that. So I don't think it's possible. I'm being honest with you, bro. It's just not possible. Because if it was, it would be on the internet. It would be on the Reddit. It would be somewhere on the deep levels of the internet. You would be able to find it, you know. But I don't think it's possible. What's up, David Cohen? How you doing, man? Harris, who is Harris Titter? Ran out of toilet paper. The big break.
You're a hero.
That priest came from the underworld. Some man of the gods.
The real God sent you. Time to go. We're well enough to travel, but need healing.
Before you go, take my drachmi. It can't pay for what you gave us, but it's all
Take
we
that,
have.
Daphne. I don't need it. No, you need your money, man. You got a family. I don't need it. I'm good.
Forget about that. Just travel safely.
You're a gift from the gods, Eagle Bearer. I hope they bless you.
Bye, Kina. Be safe.
Speaking of Elgato capture card, no, Andre, he's not talking about that. He's talking about the ability to whatever's on your television to stream it directly to your Windows. He's talking about a remote play of whatever's on your television, you know, to be streamed, you know, onto your Windows. Basically, when you turn on your television, to stream your television onto Windows remotely. But I don't think that's possible. There's just no way to do that. Now, capture card, it's something that has HDCP, Copyright Protection Act, and that's one of the things that sucks about the capture cards, because they have that Copyright Protection Act, that High Definition Protection Act, so that way people don't record movies from Netflix, Amazon Prime, and other digital services. But capture cards are really good just for, well, fuck it, I'm not going to say it here. I shouldn't be saying it here. I was going to say something, but go figure it out. I'm not saying it. I'll get myself in trouble. So I cannot say it. Go figure it out. But anyway, capture cards. Look, there's always a way. Look, if you dig deep enough, if you're consistent, there's always a way. I have this saying, nothing's impossible. Everything is possible. But you do have to be committed. You do have to kind of like spend a lot of time and effort to understand how to do something, how to decipher the code or whatever it is. But I'm not gonna entertain that idea here, because I want people to buy movies legally. I want you to support the artists. Okay, I'm not in business of that. So buying a capture card, it's good for streaming. You know, if you're going to be streaming, buy a capture card and use OBS. OBS, it's an excellent software for streaming. I use the OBS. I use the latest version, 64-bit, 24.0.3. Because of the OBS, you can control your chroma key, you can control your green screen, you can control the bit rate, you can control the ratio of the screen, you can control multiple screens. It's like a studio software. It's excellent software to use with your Elgato HD 60 Plus. So if you guys are looking for like a really good capture card, I recommend Elgato HD Portable HD 60 Plus. There's a new graphics card called 4K 60 Plus, but it's $400. I don't think you should pay $400 for a capture card, because you're paying for a console. There's cheaper ways. I would recommend AverMedia or Elgato HD 60 Plus. Because how many of you going to be uploading 4K? How many of you going to be recording 4K? And how many of you going to be watching videos in 4K from YouTube? Well, let's be honest, not many. I guarantee you, majority of you right now are on your laptop, on your tablet, on your phone. You're watching me from your phone, you know, on the touch screen. Not many people are sitting at home. Well, maybe now, because of this COVID-19. Maybe now we got some people watching me from a television. But all you need is just a Elgato HD 60 Plus, because the Elgato HD 60 Plus allows you a 4K pass-through and HDR pass-through, which is pretty cool for OBS, meaning you're still going to be able to capture 4K, but it's not going to be a native 4K. It's going to be a progressive 4K pass-through. You know what? One of these days, I'll have to make a 40-minute video to talk about this in detail, so I can explain to you the difference between progressive resolution and native resolution. And it's hard for me to explain all of that just talking to you right now. It's something I have to show it to you so that you understand what they mean by the word progressive versus the word that's native pass-through. Native pass-through meaning you're getting that native data from that resolution, and you're getting that native UHD color of that HDR tone mapping. But I'll talk about that some other time. Because right now you guys will get confused. It's like, what is he talking about? progressive and pass through and native, and it can be very complex. It can be very complex if you don't understand the difference between these different, especially these different codecs like HECV and H.264, H.265, which is the latest one, H.265, and how does the compression works, how does the tone mapping works with the HDR pass through and all that stuff. I might have to do a video on that if you guys care. Only if you want to know. I can maybe do a video on that. Q60R. It's not bad, but it's a edgelit. It's a edgelit. Yes, it has some decent full array local dimming, but it's still an edgelit television. So what does that mean? Well, it means that you're still gonna see when you watch the movie at night, when you turn the lights off, and when you're watching a movie with the black bars top to bottom, you're still gonna see that light, that bright light, go from top to bottom, top to bottom, top to bottom. Meaning you're still gonna see that light bounce up and down, up and down. Especially when there's a contrast light coming in from a movie to a certain scene, you're gonna see that light bounce up and down. Why? Because you're being lit up from top to bottom. But it's a good TV. It's a good TV, but don't expect the quality of Q8FN. Don't expect the quality of TCL R617, and definitely don't expect the quality of an OLED. But it's a good TV. It's a good TV. Just don't expect too much. It's good for gaming, but in terms of quality, don't expect too much of that TV in terms of quality. Unless you're watching it from a center, and you're not sitting on a right, you're not sitting on a left, and you're just watching it from the center, you'll be okay. How much? What's the asking price? No, I mean, what's the asking price for that Q60R? Oh, Al Pacino, you have it? Well, there you go. Al Pacino can answer that for you. What's up, Jacob? Yes, I have shrunk. I'm shrinking down to the hole. To the Odyssey's hole.
Mistios, fresh vegetables for your journey. The juiciest in Kefalonia.
I'm not really in the market for vegetables. No one is. Our stock is practically decomposing.
We're trying to make enough rachmi to get out of Kefalonia. It's about time we moved on.
I know what you mean.
Wait, Creosa, you think she could help us?
I think she could. You'll have to tell me what it is first.
Are you scared of sharks, Mr.
Oh God, sharks!
Have you seen their teeth?
Believe us, we have. And we won't go near them again. A shark is guarding our one guaranteed way out of Kefalonia.
A shark?
He guards a precious necklace. We get it, sell it, and leave Kefalonia. The old bandit who found it first buried the necklace on the shore, near a temple.
And the fool didn't think. Water rises. Now the necklace may as well belong to the shark. Vegetable drachme is all right, but necklace drachme is best.
I could keep the necklace.
If it's so valuable, why wouldn't I just keep it for myself? A good deed? A gesture of goodwill? An escape from our life of produce?
It's buried in a chest. If you get it for us, we'll take what we need to get out, and you can keep the rest.
Okay.
All right. I'll kill your shark. You'll skewer him.
You'll find him deep in the ruins of Granit down south.
I know where it is.
to the Shark's temple I go.
I'll get that
never
shark
look
for
at
you.
another vessel again after this.
I'm level 5. I'm gonna kill that shark. Everybody's hitting on Cassandra. Even Cyclops. I mean, it's crazy. First, let me see where the shark is. Let me save the game. Oh, here we go. Let's get that shark. And hopefully, before I embark on that other mission, there's another mission for me to steal the boat from Cyclops. Before I do that, I should like level up and get ready. Well, that's the beauty of the Assassin's Creeds. They're all in the different timelines, different BCs. Because, you know, of course, the Greek BC time here, the Roman Empire time, it's going to be different than what we had during the American Revolution or during the French Revolution. So each timeline is different. So they're all going to feel different. And that's the great thing about the Assassin's Creed, because they're different timelines. They're all different games. Can't wait for what you call it, the Viking Assassin's Creed. I think that's gonna be the next Assassin's Creed, the Viking. That's gonna be pretty awesome. But I also heard a story. Of a rumor that Rockstar is thinking about working on their next open world game with Vikings. And I think Rockstar will do a phenomenal job, obviously, you know. But who knows? I look, guys, with this coronavirus, everything will be delayed. Avatar is going to be delayed. God knows when that's going to come out, the sequel for Avatar. Rockstar Games going to be delayed. Grand Theft Auto 6, everything will be delayed. So everything's going to suck balls big time. So just forget about all these games. Don't even think about them, because they're going to be delayed. Thank God for Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk says, CD Projekt Red says we're good to go. So Cyberpunk, it's something, you know what? It's kind of good. You know what? I like it that there's only Cyberpunk this September. Because this September, all I'm going to commit myself is to play Cyberpunk 2077. That's all I'm going to play. I kind of like that. I like it. I don't have to worry about any other games. Just play Cyberpunk and commit myself to playing Cyberpunk. I kind of like it. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Just one game. I'm sure they will, but they have to finish the Viking era. The Vikings. Once they finish the Viking era, then we'll see a World War I, World War II. We'll see that. Rockstar has always played it safely. Rockstar, it's like Jim Cameron. They're exactly like Lightstorm Entertainment, like Jim Cameron studio. Lightstorm Entertainment. Takes them forever to make a video game. But when they do make a video game, you know it's the best there is. Same thing with Jim Cameron. When he makes a movie, it takes 10 years, 12 years, I don't know how many goddamn years. But once he releases the movie, finally, you know it's going to be state of the art. You know it's going to be greatness. So that's the thing. That's the positive, but it's also a negative because you got to wait. You got to wait so goddamn long for the movie to be released. Same thing with the video games. With Rockstar, you got to wait so long till they release a video game. That's the only downside, that you have to wait so long. I'm okay with the Cyberpunk. That's all I need. Can I make a jump here? Yes, I can. You mean Tony Hawk Underground 2? Yes. Yes, I played it. I used to play a lot of Tony Hawk games back when I was younger, back in 99, 98, 98, 99, around 98, 99, 97. I used to play a lot of Tony Hawk. But I was into different things back then. Guys, when I was younger, I was into different things. You know, I had a different taste for different things. You know, obviously now I'm older. I have different taste for other things. First, I need to kill the shark. I need to kill the shark. Where's the shark?
The necklace is down there.
Oh, there he is. Grab the necklace. Run! Run! No, no, no! Hold on. Run! Run to the forest. Hold on. Run! Motherfucker. Go! Run! Oh my god. Woo! I made it. Woo! I made it, bro. I was able to make it somehow. Dude, I forgot to eat my goddamn cake. I left it here. I brought it here. Totally forgot about it. There we go. Let's eat the damn cake, man. That's it. I'm glad they're not as smart sharks. I think there's a new skater game coming out from Microsoft. Exclusively to Microsoft. Xbox Series X. It's supposed to be a great game. I don't know. I played Persona 5. It's cool. I have a live stream of Persona 5. I had a lot of fun with that game. Let me save the game. Gotta return the necklace to what's her name? I think Assassin's Creed in virtual reality would be awesome. I think they should do Assassin's Creed in virtual reality. But for the love of God, Grand Theft Auto 5 needs to be in virtual reality. I mean, come on, Rockstar. Why is this like big deal? It really shouldn't be that much of a big deal for Rockstar to patch up the game and make a Grand Theft Auto 5 VR. Come on. Come on, Rockstar. We're not asking you to create a speed of light ship. This shouldn't be a big of a deal. I don't get it. Like, why can't they do that, man? I mean, yeah, I agree on that. Yakuza, especially Yakuza, it's too much dialogue. It's like reading a book. Same thing with Persona 5. But Persona 5, it's funny. It could be very funny. I never finished LA Noire, but there's a lot of dialogue in LA Noire. Speaking of a dialogue, a lot of detective work and a lot of dialogue in LA Noire, you know. If you like Police Quest, oh no! I'm not gonna fight you, you wolves. Get away from me. I'm not fighting you today. Woo! It's all good, I'm good. Good, man. If you like LA Noire, I think you're gonna also like Police Quest. I remember playing Police Quest. I would love to see a remake of a Police Quest. I mean, why aren't they making a remake of Police Quest? It's beyond me. There's so many old games they can do a remake. Police Quest 1, Police Quest 2, Police Quest 3. They can do SWAT. They can do another SWAT game. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, Phil Spencer, you want some ideas? Well, dude, here you go. I got some ideas for the Xbox. You know, people will say, oh, they don't have any ideas. There's always ideas. There's always something you can do. You can recreate some of these old classic games, pay for the licensing, and make it exclusive for Xbox. There's a lot you could be doing. You know, but no one thinks about this shit. You know, everybody thinks about the new IP. Fuck the new IP. Just why don't you go ahead and pay the licensing to Sierra, whoever owns it. I think Sierra owns the Sierra games. Pay the licensing fee for the Sierra games and resurrect Police Quest. Same thing with the SWAT. Resurrect the SWAT. Special Weapons and Tactics, and create those games. There's your necklace. I found your necklace.
That shark put up a good fight. He must have liked it.
We can finally live. No more vegetables.
We'll have a new life. One far from our past.
I know what that's like. Good luck.
So who says I don't do a good deed? I always do a good deed. Alright, let's save the game. I'm a level 5. Level 5. So I got 2 more quests before I head out to my real thing. I never got into the Animal Crossing. That's something Ronda Rousey probably plays. I think she plays that. She's a big Nintendo guy. Her and her husband Travis, they play a lot of that, man. If you go to her YouTube page, she's all about Nintendo. Nintendo this, Nintendo that. She's big into Pokemon, Pikachu and all that. For real. New Providence 32. I play it on my PC through my Chrome browser, which is right here. Through my Chrome browser. Here, let me show you. See? I'm a DJ now. Well, I'm saving my money for... I don't know, dude. This year, I gotta say something, man. I really, guys, this year is so unpredictable. I wish that I could tell you, hey, but look, I'm saving my money for either or console. Listen, here's the deal. If Xbox Series X, it's available for pre-order, I'm gonna use that money that I saved for the Xbox Series X. First come, first serve. I'm not gonna gamble. I'm not gonna take that risk. I'm not gonna wait. PlayStation, when it comes out, I'll figure something out. But for right now, I'm gonna focus on whoever's first. If Microsoft is first of all, Xbox Series X, it's a very powerful, guys. It's a very powerful console. It's not like you're buying some shitty ass console. It's very powerful. Your games will look freaking amazing on it with real-time ray tracing. Even the Minecraft will look freaking amazing with real-time ray tracing. Gears of War with the real-time ray tracing. Flight Simulator, Cyberpunk's gonna look freaking kick-ass. It's gonna look fucking kick-ass on your OLED. Let me tell you something. This September, whenever they release Xbox Series X, they might release it early due to this coronavirus. On your OLED, on your C9, on your B9, on your E9, on your Z9D, whatever it is that you have in your home, when you connect that Xbox Series X to your C9 or E9 or B9 OLED television or your Q9OR QLED television, that Cyberpunk, it's gonna come out of the television. It's gonna look three-dimensional. It's gonna look freaking amazing, man. It's gonna look fucking unbelievably great. Because the CD Projekt Red really put a lot of effort for the Xbox Series X version. So, I'll be honest. I'll be honest right now. And I know my Sony fans gonna kill me. They're gonna put me on a cross. Because they won't believe what I'm just saying right now. Cyberpunk 2077 will look the best on Xbox Series X this September, if you're lucky enough to have one. If you are lucky enough to have that one Xbox Series X monolith console. It's pretty big, actually. It's not small. Some people said on Reddit, when those who have seen it, it's actually, it's like a mini PC. It's not a small console, and it's heavy. It's very heavy. So I think Cyberpunk 2077 will look the best on Xbox Series X, on your OLED television, on your QLED television, on your Sony Z9D 75-inch, you're gonna be blown away. Blown away. Especially if you get a good surround system, Dolby Atmos surround system. You're gonna be in heaven, my friend. You're gonna love that fucking game. Keanu Reeves gonna look kick-ass. Keanu Reeves there for a majority of time. From what I heard, Keanu Reeves' character is gonna be there for quite a long time inside the game. So that's pretty cool. So, and yes, the game, it's strictly for adults. Alright, let's just spit it out. Let's just get this out of the way. Alright, this game is not for kids. This game, it's strictly for the adults. Has a lot of adult themes. Has a lot of graphic themes. So it's a strictly for the adults. For mature audience. So, there you have it. Yeah, it's kind of like that, Desperado. It's kind of like that. Even Minecraft, listen. Even Minecraft looks amazing, bro. I was blown away how Minecraft looks with the real-time ray tracing. And the shaders that they're using from DirectX 12. Listen, Xbox Series X, it's a fucking powerful machine, man. And when you look at Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 on your OLED, on your QLED, photorealism. It's going to be photorealistic. Photorealistic in your living room. Not to mention how fast loading time is going to be with a solid state drive and that memory bus speed, a very fast memory bus speed. Dude, you're never going to touch your Xbox One X. I don't think any of us will ever touch our Xbox One X. And on top of Xbox Series X kick-ass power for all these games, they will also utilize xCloud through Xbox Series X. So you don't have to use your phone anymore. So, but look, I don't have a crystal ball. I don't want you guys to get too excited. And even if Phil Spencer was sitting here next to me, he probably hit me in the head. Say, hey dude, what are you talking about? Let's take it 1 month at a time. Even he doesn't know. But he's going to make a decision. He said, he told Ryan McCaffrey, he told Ryan, whatever decision I make, I will make it. And I will not jeopardize my employees. Regardless of how badly we want that console. He will not jeopardize anyone's health. So what does that mean? That means if he feels that he might jeopardize somebody's health and well-being by pushing this console early, he will not do that. It means it might be delayed till 2021 January. So I don't have a crystal ball. Let's take it 1 month at a time, guys. Let's take this 1 month at a time. Because things are changing so rapidly, so quickly, so fast. None of us have a crystal ball. None of us know which way this is going to go. So let's just take it 1 month at a time. I never heard that. Well, it depends where you go. If you go to Reddit, people say all kinds of nonsense. But I never heard that it's oversaturated. Maybe because they don't know how to properly adjust the picture settings. I don't know. I never heard that. I never heard people say that. This is like first time I'm hearing a Silent Hill UK. I don't think it's oversaturated. The colors are as natural as they can be. But you also got to know how to adjust your picture settings. Some people, they bleed the colors. They bleed the colors because they think if they have a high contrast on the colors, and if they brighten up the colors on HDR, that the picture's going to look better. No, it's going to look oversaturated. It's going to look bleeding. The color's going to bleed. This is why I always tell people, keep your tone of color neutral. Don't go warm yellow. Avoid the warm yellow and avoid the cold blue. Keep it in the middle. Keep it balanced. Same thing with tone of color. Color enhancements. Turn all those filters off. Listen, guys. All those filters, turn them off. You don't need those filters. Turn that sucker off. Turn all that shit off. And just keep the color at 50. And keep the tone of color at 0. Balanced. Default threshold. I don't know why people don't watch my videos. I mean, I made those videos to help you guys. I didn't make those videos to help me. I know how to adjust my picture settings. I know how to enjoy my stuff. But I don't get it why people don't want to use my recipes. My recipes are free. I'm not charging people. It's free for you to use. Try it. And if you don't like it, you can always go back to defaults. Reset to defaults. But I think you should try my settings for OLED and QLED. Those videos are there. They're all there. They're not being deleted. I always tell people, go and check them out. I don't understand why people don't use my settings. Anyway. Warm, it's even for the, you know what, man? Even for the movies, it's too yellow. And remember, that's not what film director wants you to use. Film director wants you to use the color that he implemented in the movie, because that's the way he wants the movie to look. So what's the best way to do that? Is to turn off all the filters. Turn off all of these stupid filters and keep the tone of color in balance between cold blue and warm yellow. Keep it in the middle. So the tone temperature, it's balanced. Okay? Balanced level. And you will experience Dolby Vision the way it was meant to be experienced. You're going to experience the tone mapping the way it was meant to be with Dolby Vision on a certain movie. Like, for example, certain movies from Tony Scott, they have a little bit of that warmth. But that's the way the director intended that movie to look. Okay? There's nothing wrong with your television. Just like a Godfather, Francis Ford Coppola likes to use a lot of that sepia, yellow sepia warmth. Yellow. That's why the movie looks so much yellow. Because that's the tone of color that he intended for that movie. That's the principal photography that he intended for that movie. And you can't change that. You can't change that. Oh yeah, Apocalypse Now Remaster. They did an excellent job on restoring that film. They took it from the negative and they restored that film in the best possible way with Dolby Vision. And that movie looks like it came out yesterday. They did the same thing. Another great example, it's Christopher Nolan did the same thing with a Space Odyssey, 2001 Space Odyssey, Stanley Kubrick film. He did the same thing. He restored the movie, he color corrected it, and it looks great. It looks great. It looks great on Space Odyssey, but that's because Christopher Nolan took a lot of effort to restore that. So I don't know who did Apocalypse Now. Was it Francis Ford Coppola that was restoring it in a studio in a Paramount lot, editing? I don't know if he did it himself with the editors and Dolby Vision, Dolby Labs. Probably he went to Dolby Labs and they took the original negative of the film and they restored it into this higher bitrate with much better processing, and of course adding that upscaling resolution with a better tone mapping of Dolby Vision from Dolby Labs. Like I said, I think that's what they did. I think that's what they did. I gotta go check my map. Let me see where I'm at. She's looking for a spear. Let me go find that spear for her. She's been asking me about that spear for so many years. It feels like for so many years. Let me go find a spear for her. She's been begging me for it. Let me find that spear. Spear of Gods. Well, that's the beauty of the organic light emitting diodes. That's one of the things that the OLED really gives to the movies. It gives that perfect black, where it's not crushing it, where black is black, and colors are being represented without any sacrifice of some other light, bending over it. Because every and each diode it's emitting by itself. So therefore every and each pixel will emit, and every and each color will emit properly and accurately. However, you do have to calibrate your TV. However, you do have to adjust your TV properly as well. You can't just turn on your OLED TV and expect OLED to do all of that magic. You have to adjust it. That's why I do those videos. That's why I did those videos. That's why I tell people, go try it out, try these settings, try my recipes, and see how it works for you. I mean, at the moment, OLED is the best. There's nothing better than OLED. Till micro LEDs, in my opinion. There's nothing wrong with the QLED. Listen, QLED is amazing. Amazing color, amazing full array of local dimming. The best local dimming you're going to get on an LCD. But if you want that crisp, clean, quality picture from all the angles, then the OLED is that TV. In my opinion. So it's here. The spear, it's in here somewhere. I wonder where the spear is. What is this? Oh shit! Goddamn wolf! Good luck finding this spear. Wait, there's something up there on the top. Right here on the top. Right here. Maybe it's inside a cave. Let's go check out the cave. Yeah, that's my drone. It's probably here, inside a cave. Let's see. There's something here. Open it. I found it. Yay! I found it. Please, that's taken care of. What's up, Subsonic? How you doing? I'm not sure, honestly. I don't think they're using H.265. They're using something else. Different codec, but I forgot what it is. P9 something, I forgot. But I know they're not using H.265. Which surprises me that they're not using H.265. It's a different codec, something with a 9. 9 something. Different type of a codec. Which is also good. Which is also good. I heard about this codec. But I prefer H.265. I used to play Tony Hawk, like I said, back in the days. But now, I'm too damn old to be skating. Even Tony Hawk is too old to be skating. But, I might try that new skating game that's coming out for Xbox. I don't know. I haven't checked into that easy. I gotta go bring this back. Let me save the game. Poop. Yeah. I thought I found it. What the hell? I thought I found it. Wait a minute. A bloody spear. This bloody spear better be there. Oh, VP9, that's right. They're using a VP9. Which is also pretty good, man. From what I have heard. Wait. Oh my goodness. I was just there. I gotta go there again? Are you kidding me? Jump! Ah, here we go. There's nothing else here, dude. I found it. It's over. I mean... Well, you know what? I cannot find the spear. I did my best here. We're gonna go with the big break. Am I level 5? Let me go on a different quest. Hold on. Let's go to the big break. Mercenary work. No, let's go with a big break. These two I can always do later on side mission, whatever. Let's do the big break. Deal with the Cyclops to get the ship. Okay? Let's see where that is. Okay. I know. I think they're gonna add that in the future, they said. But what I'm really here's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for that feature that I've been talking about. I'm waiting for that feature that allows you to, like for example, okay, let's say I don't have to use any capture cards. Right now I'm using a capture card, obviously. But let's say you log into your YouTube channel. Okay? And from your YouTube channel, you can automatically play your collection of Google Stadia games. And you can live stream it directly from your YouTube channel. And you can have other people join you in, or they can start playing instead of you. They can continue to play instead of you. Let's say I'm live streaming right now and I'm stuck here at this level. So all of my Stadia friends can join in and they can continue to play while I'm live streaming because I'm stuck. I want that feature. I think that feature is the most important feature. And of course, the ability to text messenger. Hopefully they can bring out that feature quick and fast. I think that's going to be a game changer for Google Stadia when they bring that feature available. To me, that's going to be a game changer. Hopefully they'll do that quick, fast. Alright, let's go and do this. I gotta fight the Cyclops. I'm level 5. Pretty cool. It's a bit surprisingly, it's a bit surprising that they were not able to bring, that the Capcom was not able to bring Resident Evil 3 to Stadia. It would be kind of interesting to see how Resident Evil 3 would work on Stadia. And it's also disappointing that Stadia was not able to make a deal with Square Enix, but I guess Sony paid them more money. Sony paid Square Enix more money for Final Fantasy VII Remake, so it could be timed exclusive for Sony. I haven't tried Alexios, but Cassandra is definitely my favorite. She's the best female Spartan! The Greek goddess. Greek women are beautiful, man. Beautiful. If you go to Cyprus, Greece. We're not gonna jump here. No. We're not gonna do that. Obviously, this game looks better when you're playing it on your OLED, on your QLED, with the highest possible bitrate. But since the internet right now, it's not the best due to this COVID-19, we gotta do what we gotta do. Can I climb? No, this is a bad idea. This is a very bad idea. We're not gonna do that. We gotta fight Cyclops. Or his men. I'm also gonna get my own ship, bro. I'm gonna get my own ship. We're gonna be hearing that a lot this coming Thursday. That's the Final Fantasy VII. Cyclops, he's right here. Alright, Cyclops, I'm coming! Coming for you, Cyclops. First, let me save the game. No. Let me save the game. Coming for you. Steal that ship.
What the?
A little bit of John Wick here. Cassandra, it's a John Wick sister.
Oh, the gods as my witness. I swear.
Which one?
What difference does it make? All of them. I swear. All of them.
I have never heard so much fucking God talk from one man in all my days.
Let him go.
No one on this island is allowed to say that word!
Did he say Cyclops? Did he hurt your feelings?
I don't like it when people call me that!
Oh, I didn't.
But you're so fat. I mean, big and strong. And you really do only have one eye.
My eye. Give it to me. Give it to me and I won't kill Marcos for having you steal it. Give it to me!
You want it?
Oh! She put it in a donkey's ass.
Go get it.
Oh no, in a... Hold on. Oh, fuck.
The ferryman is coming for you.
Oh, no!
Most would have given up by now.
Let's get this.
Accept your deadly compare.
One leaves your
Courageous in life as well as death.
Black Flag was great, man. Black Flag took me forever to finish. Give me your sword. I like the way she puts the eye of a cyclop in a goat. Oh my god. I should have saved the game. I didn't save the game. Oh yeah, this is a long game for sure, man. There's no question about that. I should have saved it. How many hours? 200 hours. That's crazy, dude. 200 hours of this game. Plus the DLC, that's like 250. 250 hours, man. That's crazy. That's bananas. That is pure bananas, my friend. My friend. I'm doing good, Marcus. How you doing, bro? How you hanging in there? That's a long time. Even 50 hours, man. That's a very long time. My friends. My friends. That is a very, 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 very long time. Red Dead Redemption 2 felt like it never end. Like it never ends. It's like the longest one ever, man. You're welcome. I'm hoping you're having a good day. At least I can hope. What is this? I think the best way to defeat the Cyclops and his army is by bow and arrow, and then finish him off when he's just by himself with a sword. Okay, let's save the game. How's the quality? Is the quality good? Or is it like okay? Because I'm using a balanced stream, balanced bandwidth. I mean, I'll tell you, man, I'm surprised that I'm even able to stream this due to such an overload. Same thing here, man. You have to get up early in the morning. You have to wear a mask. You have to wear gloves. And you're limited to what items you can buy. So you have to act quick, fast, go in there, buy it. And the worst part is people are not getting those stimulus checks. And they're not making any money. And they're just, how are they going to pay their bills? And then you got these companies like AT&T. Your bill is due. I said, if this was like any ordinary day, fine, you can tell me my bill is due. But the thing is, man, what's the point of that stimulus package if companies still going to be charging people left and right? If these bankers going to be charging people interest rates? Aren't they supposed to cut the interest rates? Aren't they supposed to give people a break and not charge them a goddamn bill? We are here for you. Yeah, you're here for me bending over, pulling down my pants and shoving your big dick inside my ass. That's what you're here for. What a bullshit, man. What a bunch of cracker shit. You know what? Don't pay nothing. I tell you what. People shouldn't pay anything. Don't pay your banks. Don't pay nothing. Fuck them. Let him kick you out. Tell them coronavirus, kiss my ass. Come on, man. These fucking companies. Wait. Let's let me save the game. We are here for you. We are with you. We are here for you. We are with you. Bend over. Let us stick this big corporate, giant, money-hungry dick up your ass. Fucking bullshit, man. Ay. George Carlin was right. If somebody was bleeding from an asshole, buyer beware. Can I save the game here? But that's the problem. See, no one's playing by the rules. You see, Silent Hill, here's why people get upset. All this bullshit, stimulus package this, stimulus package that. No one's playing by the rules. Why aren't these companies penalized for taking the advantage of this situation? If a company like AT&T, it's taking the advantage of this situation by charging people ridiculous hidden fees and all this other shit, people shouldn't pay it. If credit card companies like Citibank or whatever, or American Express or whatever the fuck you have, MasterCard, Visa, if they are taking the advantage of this by charging people interest rates, that's bullshit too. Why aren't these companies penalized by federal government, by Federal Reserve? Why they're allowed to work like this? So it's a double standard. It's bullshit. Is what I am smelling. I smell double standard, and it stinks so bad. I almost choked myself with a stink because it smells so bad. Double standard smell is the worst fucking smell. Yeah. But they want to tell you, stay at home. Yeah, Matt Damon, it's easy for you, Matt Damon, to tell me to stay home when you got millions of dollars sitting in your fucking account. Yeah, Matt Damon, sit at home. Why don't you, how about this, Matt Damon? How about this? Why don't you give us some of that money? We'll stay at home. Tell him Matt Damon gave you the money. Stay at home. How about that, Matt Damon? How about that, Madonna? Give me some of that money you fucking have and I'll stay at home. How about that, LeBron James? Give me some of that money. I'll stay fucking home. Everybody wants to do this. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. But they don't look at the reality of the fact. The reality of the fact is people gotta fucking live. They gotta buy food. Even if it means being delivered. They gotta, how are they gonna stay home? How are they gonna pay the fucking bills? Who's gonna pay the bills? And where's the stimulus? Where's the stimulus package? Where's the $1,200? It's coming next week. Here we are. Next fucking week. Nothing. A bunch of bullshit, man. And then these companies and the bankers are taking the advantage of people. I say don't pay him shit. Don't pay him nothing. Fuck him. Your electricity bill? Don't fucking pay it. Fuck him. Oh, I have no electricity. I have to be outside. Sorry. My landlord kicked me out. I have to be outside. Sorry. No social distancing, motherfucker. What a bunch of bullshit, man. What a crack of shit. Bunch of bullshit. I already saved the game. I'm good to go. Let's go. Just stay at home. We're here with you. Yeah, you're here with me, stroking my dick for me too, right? Or no, you're bending me over, pulling down my pants and shoving that big fucking corporate dick up my ass to collect the money. And we're here with you. We're here with you because we know what's right for you and right for your pockets. No, when they say pockets, that means what's right for your asshole. They say, well, that's what that means. That means we know what's right for you, and we know what's right for your hole, your pocket, meaning your asshole. We're gonna go deep. Yeah, I fucking Matt Damon. Go fuck yourself, Matt Damon. Go suck a cock. That's why Jimmy Fallon doesn't like you. Was it Jimmy Fallon? Who the fuck doesn't like him? Or the other guy doesn't like him. Then you got all these, what's his name? Fucking celebrities. You got Tom Brady out there, outside. He's outside playing football with a bunch of people. Stay at home. While he's not fucking staying at home, he's out there with a bunch of people in the park catching the ball. Stay at home. Get the fuck out of here, man. Okay, Tom Brady, I will stay at home, but send me that check. Write me that check, I stay at home. For you, brother. I want to support you, Tom Brady. Send me that check, I stay at home. For you. Deep throat edition. Yeah, they think we're like, really, they really, you know what it is, man? They just read the lines. They just read the lines and they get paid. That's the problem with these celebrities. They're so clueless. They're like a puppets. No, the celebrities are like puppets. They're reading a teleprompter and they're doing what they do best, which is acting. So they're reading a teleprompter and they're telling you some bullshit. Like that Burger King commercial We know that you're not thinking about burger right now, but we do. We're thinking about the burger. God. Oh my God. You know what? I'm glad for this fucking Corona. Wipe us all out. Fuck this shit, man. Enough already. Enough already with this. You know what? Wipe them first. All these assholes and cunts. Go after them first. Leave the good people. How about this? I'll make a deal. I'll make a deal with Corona. Corona, here's what you do, Corona. Wipe out these motherfuckers first. These yappy asshole celebrities and all these motherfuckers out there, all these leaders. Wipe them out first. And then you leave us alone. You go home. How about that? Can we do that? Can you do that? That'd be kind of nice. Yeah? Motherfuckers. Stay home. We know you have nothing to eat. But there's roaches out there. You can eat a roach. Stay home. Stay home. While I live in my big fucking villa with all these mistresses running around and drinking a bottle of Cristal, looking at the beautiful ocean on the Malibu, and I got unlimited acres where I can jump around, run around, have fun. Stay at home. Stay at home. Because I'm Tom Brady. Tom Brady, go suck a cock. That's my message to you. Fuck them. Tired of these celebrities, man, and these professional athletes. Tired of your bullshit. Stay home. I was getting paid today. Big check, big fat check came in today for me to read these lines. Some dudes came in with cameras and they said, say a few lines, Tom Brady. Stay at home. We are here for you. Yes, Tom Brady, you're right here with me. And you're going to pay all my bills. Yes, I know. Fuck, dude. I don't even care if you don't win the Super Bowl, dude. You are paying my bills, Tom Brady, so I know you're here for with me. You're here for me. Who's going to be next? Cristiano Ronaldo? Stay home. Stay home. Stay home. I'm telling you, stay home. Who's going to be next? Messi? Everybody in Argentina, stay home. Stay home. Why? Because I'm Messi? And I'm telling you, you need to stay home. Everybody's going to stop making these stupid fucking videos. Stay home. Stay the fuck home. We're here for you. Exactly, Silent Hill, UK. It's so pathetic, bro. And it's so mind-blowingly fucking pathetic. It makes me sick, dude. It really does makes me sick. And also, at the same time, I'm like, why can't Corona catch these motherfuckers? You know what? I hope Corona catches these motherfuckers. I really do. I really do. I'll say publicly, I hope it fucking catches them. Instead of good, hard-working, middle-class people. Tired of these fucking celebrities. I don't want your fucking movies. I'm tired of your fucking movies. I don't want your music. Your music fucking suck. Tired of watching Tom Brady throw a fucking ball. No. Go eat them. Go Corona. Go extra fucking mile with these motherfuckers. I'm pulling a George Carlin. I know George Carlin would say exactly what I'm saying. If George Carlin was alive right now, he would be 75. He would say exactly what I'm saying. If George Carlin, well, he'd probably be like 80 or something. I know he was saying, fuck these celebrities. Fuck them. Fuck them. I hope they catch a Corona. I hope they all catch a Corona. I know if George Carlin would agree with me. I guarantee you, George Carlin, the greatest comedian and a very intelligent person that he was, he would agree with me 100%. 100 fucking percent in this shit. It is tragic, it is sad, but that's what we are. That's the kind of reality we are in, bro. We are. Listen, I want to make a commercial. Here's my commercial, independent commercial. Hello, everybody. This is Mr. 4K Ops Killer. These are very trying times and very difficult times. I'm not going to tell you what to do. No, I'm going to tell you to stay home. I'm just here to tell you, you are on your own. Thank you. And good luck.
This used to be a nice village. But now it's just a nest of anarchy and crime.
I don't think you belong.
Ready! Go!
Just die! Attack! Now you die!
Jump, jump, jump!
This is where you die!
You'll pay for that!
All right, let's do this. Hell yeah! That was fucking good, man. Let's save the game. Oh, come on. I want to save the game. I want to save the game. Let's go find this Cyclops asshole. Cannot save the game. That's bullshit. That is a bullshit over here. Just don't pay, dude. Brandon, if I was you, I wouldn't pay them. Fuck them. You can call the human resources. You can tell them that I was affected by this coronavirus. I couldn't pay, but they were still charging me. Fuck them. Fuck them. Make it difficult for them. Don't just bend over and shove it up the ass. We can't be that easy, guys. We can't just bend over and let them shove it up the ass. We gotta let them know, hey, we cannot pay your goddamn bill. Okay?
Help! Help! I never thought I'd be free.
Well, now you are free. But what about me? If you are free, you gotta do something for me. For me. Save the game. Oh, come on, dude. I should be able to save the game. Nah, dude. I tell you what to do. Do not pay. Brandon, do not pay. Do not pay. Trust me. Use your rights. Use the rights that you have. This is a worldwide pandemic. It's a national emergency. Worldwide emergency. Fuck them. They can't do shit to you. Okay? Don't pay. Fuck them. Don't pay. I gotta leave the outpost. Ah, Senor Grant. I gotta leave the outpost, and now I can save. Well, that's okay. I want to finish this mission anyway. I want to finish this. I'm gonna finish this, man. At least with the Xfinity, you paying a fixed price. No hidden charges, just a fixed price. The way it should be. Assassinate him. Nicely done. Alright, let's do this.
I'm sure of it. Free me, please, friend.
I will free you. Do not worry. He will not eat you. Go. May the God be with you.
This is my welcome.
So bad.
You won't survive this. Prove yourself by escorting me to my brother Namus. My drachmi.
Come here. What do you mean he won't survive this? Of course he will survive it. You know who I am? I'm Cassandra. You asshole. Let's go.
This way. Hurry.
Which way?
Come, Mistios.
Go. Okay, let me take care of this asshole. Hold on.
Fight like a drunken goat. She can't hide from me for long. That's odd. I should go look.
Fornios, reunited again.
This Mistios was one good egg in a basket of duds. Pay here for me, will you, Davos?
Anything for a little brother.
I told you we're not all bad.
Yes! Level 6! Hold on. Save the game. First, my abilities. I'm level 6, man. Fucking A. Alright, let's get out of here. Where we gotta go? Oh, I still have to deal with the Cyclops. I have to defeat him. Let me take care of this. Alright, let's defeat the Cyclops. Let's fucking do this.
Oh, the gods as my witness, I swear!
Witch!
Hey, what's up, Steve? How you doing, man? How are you, bro?
All of them, I swear, all of them!
I have never heard so much fucking god talk from one man in all my days.
Let him go.
No one on this island is allowed to say that word!
Did he say Cyclops? Did he hurt your feelings?
I don't like it when people call me that!
I didn't.
You're so fat. I mean, big and strong. And you really do only have one eye.
My eye. Give it to me. Give it to me and I won't kill Marcos for having you steal it. Give it to me!
You want it?
I love this, man.
Go get it.
Yeah, it looks great on Stadia, man. Defeat his ass with a bow and arrow. Run! Oh, I'm out of arrows! Oh, fuck! Oh, come on! I'm level 6! Where's this asshole with a fucking bow and arrow? Hold on. This guy. This piece of shit with a bow and arrow. Oh my god, I keep pressing the same thing. Fucking A. There we go. I got him. Alright, let's get the goddamn ship. Get me to the ship. Now!
Shouldn't delay here any further. Even rats like these have friends on Kefalonia.
By Zeus, these Kefalonian bandits are no joke. Good thing you're on my side. They really seem to fear you.
Wait, hold on. Let's go, my brother. From a different mother. Here we go. Cassandra's kicking ass. Escort Barnabas. Oh shit. Can we cut him loose? Fuck. We can. Where's the damn ship, man?
I can't thank you enough. After spending most of my life at sea, it would have been absolutely shameful to drown in a pot. Ah, where are my manners? I am Varnavas.
Varnavas.
Captain of the Adrestia.
Well, Varnavas, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Cassandra, Misthios by trade.
Oh, but you're much more than that, I'm sure.
What do you mean?
When they forced my head underwater, I prayed to the gods. And when they pulled it out, there you were.
Let's play God. Oh, that's not good, man. I wonder what happens when you lose all your unlimited data. Does it slow down? I am the answer to your prayers.
You called, and I answered.
Many claim to have blood of the gods in their veins. You're the first I actually believe.
Because I am your God.
So, you have a ship?
Of course. Gods forbid I'd end up stuck in this place.
What is it now?
Thanks to you, it's still in Sami Harbor, where I left it.
I could use your help. I don't wanna act like a prick to boss him around, but I'll just play it cool. I'll just tell him, okay, I could use your help, dude.
Perhaps the fates brought us together after all. I'm in need of a ship and a crew.
You saved my life. It would disgust the gods to not offer it in return.
So, that's a yes?
My ship, my crew, and my services are yours.
You truly aren't from around here.
Gods know, and I thank them for that. Come now and see the Adrestia.
Adrestia. It's my ship. But first, let's save the game. Always save your game. I've been also playing Mass Effect Andromeda, and I gotta tell you, I love, man, Mass Effect Andromeda. It's another cool game, but this one's getting my attention as well. So there's 3 games I'm stuck right now playing. I finished Resident Evil 3. I'm playing this. I'm playing Andromeda. And of course, Final Fantasy VII. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 4-day stream, dude. I never done that. Back to back, 4 days, non-stop. Well, not non-stop, but 8 hours a day, 4 days. From Thursday all the way till Sunday. And I'm going to try to finish the game, but, well, wish me luck. See what we got here. What is this? It's level 5. Oh yeah, this is me. This is all the way me right here, level 5. What else we got? Okay. I like those better. Oh yeah, this is better. Has a nice little enclave of some badass guy. It looks like a hitman. Like that. It's all good. Ooh, level 5 bow and arrow. Oh yeah. What do we got here? This is 37, this is 26, and this is, hold on, 26, 63, oh yeah, I'll go with this, bro. Hell yeah. And the sword, level 5. Oh no, this is great. Good, good, good. Save the game. Save the game, yes. Oh, that's right, I can go to blacksmith. True. That's a good point, Marcus. But she's looking badass. She's looking like a Spartan. This is Sparta. You bastards. This is not Corona. Extra. This is Sparta. Extra. Stay thirsty, my friends. And get to that ship. Oh, I have a torch. I didn't know that. Ooh. But I don't have a torch. Oh, I do. That's awesome. I look badass. I gotta take a photo here. Hold on. Take a photo! Looks good. We'll take another one over here. Like this. Like this. Here we go. Take another one. There's the ship. Take another photo. Take more photos. Hey, it's gonna look like I'm burning it. Hold on. It's gonna look like I'm burning the ship. Here. Oh yeah. And the HDR in this game, it's amazing before. And it looks great on Stadia. I mean, here. Digital Foundry. Look, there's a constellation of Pleiades and Andromeda and Orion Belt. Come on. Digital Foundry. Are we going to forget about Stadia, Digital Foundry? Are we going to forget about Stadia? Here, like this. Take another photo. Photo. Another one over here. We got it. There we go. Boop. And then one over here. That's it. Save the game. I don't need this light anymore. Hold on.
We are ready when you are, Captain.
Wait!
Oh, Phoebe.
Wait for me, Cassandra. I'm all packed and everything.
You're coming, are you?
If you're going, I'm going.
Should I take her with me? I don't know. It's a good question. Do you know how much FPS you can get with the Shadow Boost Fortnite? With 1080p, you can get 200 frames per second easily. You can get like easily you'll get 200 frames per second if you play it on a 1080p. But you gotta make sure that you leave your settings at medium or select to automatic. What I would suggest is select automatic, detection, graphical settings, preset, keep it on automatic, and you're gonna hit 150, 160, close to 200 frames per second easily. You're gonna be flying by with Fortnite. California is your home. Look, she has no home, dude. She wants to be with me.
Phoebe, you're not old enough. I can't look after you all the time.
I can look after myself. I don't need anyone to help me.
Even if that were true, it's not your time.
But there wouldn't be any trouble. Promise. If I can't come, then take Hara.
Kara?
My pet eagle. She's my friend. Mater gave her to me. But she'll be your friend now. And it'll be like I'm there with you. You know, to remind you of me.
Thanks, Phoebe.
Besides, I love Kina to play with, since you saved her.
Go easy on her. She may still be shaky with the fever.
But you have to promise we'll see each other again.
Of course. I'll promise her. I'll promise to you. I'm coming back.
I promise. You haven't seen the last of me. Just stay out of trouble until then.
I will. Don't worry. Okay, you can leave now.
She's so cute. Yeah, I can do that, Silva.
Leaving Kefalonia without saying goodbye to your dear Marcos? Tell me it isn't true.
Well, you're here now, so it won't be true. Goodbye, Marcos.
All these years as a dynamic duo! I'll never replace you! Well, I may need another assistant someday, but it won't be easy. Come now, give me a hug!
Let's hug it, fuck it. Well, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to do Fortnite through Shadow, because I've got Final Fantasy VII this week, and we'll see, maybe next week, April 20th or something like that, maybe I can do it, but we'll see. But right now, this week, I'm busy with Final Fantasy VII, so, you know.
All right, come here.
Yes, bring it in. Oh, will I ever miss you, Cassandra?
Thanks, Marcos. I'll miss you too. And what does the future hold for you?
Wine, of course. Though you never know when the vines will wither. I'm always ready for another adventure. Speaking of adventure, I have a task for you, dear Phoebe.
An adventure? Yes!
Already following in your footsteps, isn't she, my friend?
Ready to set sail?
I think everything. I got the. I took care of everything. I did all the deeds. I delivered that. No, I did all the side missions. There's nothing else. I did all the side missions. The only thing I couldn't find was I did the shark. The only thing I couldn't find was that stupid what you call it, spear. Some spear that's belonged to some other civilization before this one, but that's like the only thing I couldn't find. I couldn't find that spear, but I did pretty much everything else. I'm level 6. I'm good to go. I'm good to go. Yeah, that spear. Maybe when I come back, if I come back, maybe I can bring a better spear, more powerful spear. Let's go.
Prepare to cast off. It's time to leave.
Good! The tides wait for neither man nor woman.
Time to go.
Let's see.
So, what course do we set? Where in this big, beautiful world does the mighty Cassandra want to go?
Megaris.
Megaris.
but we'll be sailing into war.
I got a contract for some general's head.
Whose head?
They call him the Wolf.
The Wolf? Who wants Nikolaos of Sparta dead?
Nikolaos of Sparta?
The Oracle has spoken! To prevent Sparta's fall, the child must fall first.
You can't let this happen! Please, he'll do no harm. He'll help us. He will lead us.
Silence!
Don't do it, Abraham. Don't do it, Abraham. No. No, Abraham. What's wrong with you, Abraham? Don't do it. The God was fake. You're listening to the fake God.
She has
Does her over!
Pay for her dishonor, for the life she has snuffed. She is not Spartan, Nikolaos.
Don't listen! Nikolaos! Don't listen! No! No! Don't listen!
He had to toss her away.
Nikolaos!
That's how Marcus found her. Marcus raised her a little bit. I mean, Marcus did raise her.
Mother! Nikolaos! Stop! Nikolaos! No! Nikolaos! Nikolaos, look at me! Look at me, Nikolaos! Don't! Don't listen!
Your blood is tainted. Rid yourself of this poison.
Pater? Pater? Oh, my God. Cassandra! Cassandra!
Get me to Megaris. Now.
But I don't understand. Of all the places under Ilios, why risk our necks to go there?
The Wolf of Sparta is my father.
Oh shit! Oh shit! That's her father, man. What an asshole.
Nothing like a sea breeze.
Does the deck always feel like it's moving?
I've got the perfect opportunity for you to get your sea legs.
Oh? What would that be?
Well, when the Cyclops was giving me a drumming, his pirates took my cargo. I know their ship, and I know where they're heading. What say we get it back?
Sure. It'll be a good opportunity to see how your ship and crew perform.
All right there. Let's get moving. Let's see how the sails have held up.
Yeah, man. That's her father, dude. That is her father. This is like a Ben-Hur.
Nice to have you back, Commander.
More speed! Slower now!
Forward! Let's go!
Let me save the game. Hold on. The only thing is, I'm gonna have to continue this tomorrow because I got some things I gotta take care of in the evening, and we can continue this tomorrow. It's a good look. It's a great game. Runs great on the Stadia, but you have to use a balanced bandwidth internet, because right now at this time, using that high bandwidth on your Google Stadia, it's gonna really give you slowdowns. So normally I would run this in 4K. Normally, if this was like non-corona event, if this was just like every day as usual, of course this would be in 4K. But let me save the game. But that was her father. Can you believe that shit? Her father. What an asshole. He threw her off the cliff. And then Marcos raised her. So he's the wolf. Hey, when is MotoGP coming? Anybody know? Anybody know?
More speed!
April 23rd, nice. Thank you, Brandon. Look at that shark. Look how big it is.
pirates. The seas are more dangerous now that Sparta and Athens are at each other's throats.
We need new recruits to better our crew.
I know where to start. The best archer I know. He'd be a valuable asset.
When can we meet him?
Well, you're going to have to persuade him.
What do you mean?
You get him aboard and I'll talk him into it. A little drachmi should sweeten the deal.
So you want me to knock him out?
No. Well, maybe just pacify him a little. Then get him to the ship so we can have a little talk. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
All right. Let me save the game. Well, it's already been 4 hours. Can you believe it? 4 hours. It's a good game, but it's a long game. It's a Journey Odyssey game. And, you know, some of these games, you know, I didn't get a chance to play because I was busy playing other games, but this one's really amazing. I think it's got a really high score, 8.9 out of 10, 9.3 out of 10. Alright, so that's it, man. That's all I have for you guys today. Almost 4 hours. Even today's stream was a very short, I mean, supposedly a short live stream, but it was 4 hours. So I hope you guys appreciate this. 4 hours of Assassin's Creed on Stadia. As you can see, it runs really well. I haven't had any problems. Thank you. Thank you all. Appreciate it, guys. I gotta get going. I'll see you tomorrow. If I can, I'll do this tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to do it tomorrow, but if I can, I will do it tomorrow. I just have to look at my schedule. I have to see, you know, what I got going on. But if I can, I will let you know. We will continue. Thank you, Easy E. Thank you, Andre. You two guys, stay safe. Take care of yourselves, all right? And I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. Okay? But don't worry. If I'm doing a live stream, I will let you know. I will put the notification on the community forums that I'm doing it. So, yeah. Thank you, Elite. Thank you, guys. It's been a pleasure. 4 hours. Well, there you go. 4 hours. I didn't think I was going to do 4 hours, but this game, it's so cool. I guess we cannot do a short stream. It's impossible for me to do a short stream. All right, guys. Have a good one, though. Take care. Be good. Stay safe. And take it easy. I know everybody's kind of got their minds on this Corona thing, but we'll get through it. We always do. We'll figure something out. And also, don't forget, on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're doing Final Fantasy VII Remake. So, Final Fantasy VII Remake, I'm going to try to do it back-to-back, 4 days, 8 hours a day. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And hopefully I'll finish the game by Sunday. I don't think I will finish it by Sunday because it's a very hard game and it's a very long game, but I'll do my best, you know. Thank you, Desperado. Thank you all. Be good too, and I'll see you. I'll see you soon. Cheers. Be good. Like I said, keep an eye on my community forums for tomorrow because I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow, if I can do a stream or not, but if I can, it will be on my community forums and we can continue this part number 2. And same thing on Tuesday, we can continue part number 3 of this. And then on Thursday, we can do Final Fantasy VII. But people ask me why I'm not doing Final Fantasy VII on Tuesday. Because I want to start the game, because I'm busy Wednesday. So I want to start Final Fantasy in continuous marathon. It's going to be like a marathon. I want to do it continuously. Part 1 marathon, Part 2 marathon, Part 3 marathon, Part 4 marathon. so that way you guys get something to watch when you're stuck at home. So we'll do that. But if I'm doing a part 2 of this tomorrow, I will let you know. If it's on the community forums, you know I'm doing it. But I don't want to make you any promises because I don't have a crystal ball. So we'll see what happens. Keep an eye on the community forums. I'll see you guys. Take care. Be good. And always a pleasure. Take care, Vladimir. Take care, Mark. Take care, Desperado. Always a pleasure, bro. By the way, Desperado, before I leave, bro, I still haven't finished Half-Life Alyx. Just don't have time, bro. Seriously. Don't have time. I've got so many things going on. Just don't have time to finish it, but I definitely will finish it one of these days. Alright, guys. See you. Possibly tomorrow. Alright, have a good one, though. Take care. This was Stadia. Stadia!